Today, Sadiq Khan has announced something so incredible. That is, IKEA has officially moved into Oxford Street. I mean, you would think he's put this video out on Twitter about, he's put multiple videos about IKEA moving to Oxford Street. You'd think something out of the ordinary had happened to Oxford Street, like maybe King Charles had come to visit, or there was going to be a new museum. But yeah, just IKEA's moved to Oxford Street, and this whole video is like an advert for IKEA. You know, even shows the products in store. I encourage you to watch it once you've seen this video or before. And it shows people, you know, having an amazing time in IKEA. And, I mean, he's the mayor of London. It's just, it looks a bit odd. It looks like retail favouritism. But I tell you why he might like IKEA a lot. It's because Inca Group, which is the strategic partner in the IKEA franchise system. So this is one of 12 different groups of companies that own and operate IKEA retail under franchise agreements. So Inca Group has a partnership with C40 Cities, which Sadiq Khan is co-chair of. And Inca Group has really been helping C40 Cities reach its missions. So in 2020, C40 Cities launched a 3-year partnership with Inca Group, and it would deliver ambitious projects in support of C40's mission to ensure the world's leading cities can achieve the most ambitious goals of the Paris Agreement at the local level. And the projects in the partnership are IKEA Retail will support C40 to continue the work of its Clean Construction Forum, which helps cities in the transition to resource-efficient, zero-emission construction. Support for the C40 Cities Reinventing Cities competition and rollout of 2 zero-emissions urban goods transport projects in cities that have signed up to C40's Green and Healthy Streets Declaration. And it says the partnership with IKEA Retail (Inca Group) will support C40's commitment to transforming how we think about infrastructure, construction, and transportation in order to build healthier, greener, and more livable cities. So you can find that press release. I'll put a link to it below this video. So, you know, has IKEA been this incredible climate change activist? Is there some sort of system going on here where it can make money out of it? I mean, there are lots of strategic partners that are companies in the C40 Cities rollout. So that suggests there's a lot of corporate interest in whether Sadiq Khan's C40 Cities delivery is going to work. So what's that all about? I mean, it's just the beginning of a lot of questions about this thing. And unfortunately, you know, I don't have all the answers, because we could do with a lot more people in the media taking a bit of interest in what's going on here. But frankly, most people don't know about C40 Cities at all. And that's another question to ask. Why is there such media blindness to it? But anyway, just to sort of sum up, what's happening in Oxford Street, they're talking about pedestrianisation at the moment. And, you know, it's not like I want to go and drive my car in the middle of Oxford Street, and I'm not anti-pedestrianisation. In fact, that's the catch of when you try and challenge these plans. People say, don't you want pedestrianisation, when you're actually talking about what corporate interests are in the transformation of these cities into livable cities, like what is actually going on under the surface. But that's one way to shut people down. And so what they're saying at the moment is there's a consultation about Oxford Street's pedestrianisation. But of course, we know most people that live in London and have ever taken part in a consultation or been unhappy about a low traffic neighbourhood know that these things are a farce, that we have masses of them, and somehow the livable city lot always get their way, and that is always to get rid of cars and transport, basically accessible transport in many ways. So Sadiq Khan has got this, he's done this video to encourage people about taking part in the consultation, but the irony is that all the people interviewed in the video support pedestrianisation, showing exactly what direction this is going to go in. And the second funny thing is at the end he puts a link to say have your say, and have your say before the 2nd of May, but of course today is the 6th of May. Quite funny, isn't it, that? Anyway, so check out that press release from IKEA. If you just Google IKEA, Inca Group and C40 Cities, you'll find quite an association there. So I'm suggesting that this whole huge over-the-top fanfare about IKEA does relate to C40 Cities.